Germany is preparing for war. In a startling 67-page document, the government has outlined plans for a potential conflict with Russia within the next 5 years. Here's what you need to know. The document reveals that in the face of an imminent threat, Germany will reinstate national conscription, compelling young citizens to serve. This means that many young Germans will be drafted into the military, while those in critical professions like engineers and doctors will be forced to support the war effort. The employment agency will have sweeping powers to allocate labor where it's most needed. Skilled citizens over 18 will be required to work in designated fields, with strict regulations preventing them from quitting if their work is vital. This move ensures that every capable individual contributes to the war effort. Food rationing will be implemented nationwide, guaranteeing at least one hot meal per day for every citizen. Germany will rely on its secret grain stockpiles to maintain food security, preparing for the possibility of supply chain disruptions. This means tight control over food distribution and severe penalties for hoarding or black market activities. Businesses across Germany will be mandated to shift their production towards defense needs. Factories will produce military equipment and supplies, while hospitals prepare for a surge in casualties from the Eastern Front. Medical facilities will be on high alert, with all available resources directed towards treating wounded soldiers and civilians. Large troop movements will be directed to Germany's eastern NATO flank, reinforcing defenses against a potential Russian advance. Germany will likely host thousands of allied NATO soldiers, providing them with food and shelter as they transit towards the front line. This massive logistical operation will prioritize military vehicles on roads and railways, potentially suspending civilian air traffic to ensure seamless movement of troops and supplies. In an effort to maintain a semblance of normalcy, some daily routines will continue. The Bundestag, Germany's federal parliament, will remain in session to uphold democratic processes, and regular rubbish collection will persist to maintain public health and sanitation. Doctors, nurses, vets, and psychologists will be divided between military duties and civil society roles, ensuring that both soldiers and civilians receive necessary care. The media will play a critical role, being obligated to provide immediate government updates and vital information. Authorities will have the power to evacuate certain parts of the country, with a priority on keeping families together during relocations. This could mean large-scale, organized movements of populations to safer areas, managed with precision and care. Defense Minister Boris Pistorius is leading the charge to make Germany war-ready. He has warned that a direct conflict with Russia could erupt within as little as 5 years. To bolster the Bundeswehr, he's advocating for the reintroduction of conscription, though he faces significant opposition within the ruling SPD party. This opposition might force a compromise, resulting in a voluntary service program instead. As tensions escalate, Germany's extensive preparations underscore the serious possibility of war. These measures reveal the depth of the government's commitment to national security and the profound changes that could impact every aspect of life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on food preservation and self-sufficiency.